Today we're going to talk about how to stay motivated as a designer when everything is going wrong. Let's get into it. What is up, guys? This is your boy Brandon Groce coming at you. Everybody deals with this. Every creative deals with the highs and the lows of having to perform on a high level, create great stuff, and not everybody is on their A game every single day. Life goes like this, in waves and ups and downs. As people, it's not really resisting the ups and downs, but it's knowing how to navigate and sustain while going through the ups and downs. So that's really what we're going to talk about. The tips and tricks that I use personally to mentally navigate and sustain myself through the ups and downs of being a creative, a designer, and a person. So how do we do this? I'm going to give you guys a scenario. I feel like I'm not doing good work. I'm not getting any work. I have no clients. The work that I'm getting is not really inspiring me. Or I'm just having creative block. So how do we deal with this? During these times, a lot of people say like you have to grind through that. And I think that's correct, but I feel like you have to grind through it in the correct way. And that is being strategic in how you think about the problem, which is basically the unmotivation. So let's start with the unmotivation. What exactly is unmotivation? And so what I'm going to talk about here is really a tactic that I use during my unmotivational times, which is normally like when we're in an unmotivated state, we're talking to ourselves, this project sucks, I don't really like what we're doing, yada yada yada. In the voice, actually, if you listen to yourself, talk to yourself, it might sound like that, blah blah blah, da-na-na. And you hear how I'm talking like that, da-na-na, da-na-na, versus when I'm talking like here, and the excitement that I have in my voice versus, blah blah blah. I invite you to listen to how you talk to yourself during the times of unmotivation in your head, because this is really important. Because not just the way that other people talk to you in a certain voice, whether they're yelling at you, talking to you very excited, or talking to you very slow and depressed, and you get those feelings. And it's very important for you to hear these things in yourself so that you can feel or know exactly why you're feeling the way you're feeling. And most of the time, you'll be surprised, it's because of the way you're talking to yourself in here and how you're hearing it. So first, step one, listen to how you talk to yourself about the topic you are most unmotivated about. Step two, understand the story you're telling yourself and understand why you're unmotivated. This is what I do. Whenever I'm unmotivated, I'm angry, I really don't want to be doing what I'm doing, that is because I don't have a motivation to do what I'm doing. I have a demotivation to stay away from what I'm unmotivated to do, right? This next step is we're trying to take a shift into being motivated, to find a motivation. That's the next step. Find motivation in the thing that you don't want to do. And I'm going to tell you how to do that. Whenever you're feeling unmotivated, I want you to grab a piece of paper. And on that piece of paper, I want you to write down, first line, what exactly do I not like about what I'm doing? In that first line, it's referring to the thing you most likely trying to avoid, what you're miserable about, what you're unmotivated about. What I'm unmotivated, what specifically are you unmotivated about? First line. And then you write under that first line your answer. So let's say I'm unmotivated to do this client work today because it's not the type of client work that I do. There's so many other things that I could be doing right now. I want to go to the gym at that time, whatever it may be. Most likely that event or whatever you need to do is stopping you from doing something else, which is why you want to avoid it, because you want to do that other thing, the thing that is most valuable to you. So for this instance, let's say I want to see my significant other. So I don't want to do my client work because I want to spend time with my family. Now that I have what exactly that project is stopping me from doing, in this case it's taking time away from being with my loved ones, that I now have an answer to why I am avoiding this thing and why I'm unmotivated, because it's taking time away from something that I truly want to do, spend time with the people I love. And this is important to know, because this is how we're going to switch the motivation. Now that we've done all those steps and gone through that tactics, now I want you to say, in order to spend time with my family, who I can't wait to hang out with, I need to finish this project. So now the motivation is, I'm so excited to see my family. I can't wait till they come home today and all I need to do is finish this project. So now you're excited about doing, you know, seeing your husband, your wife, whomever, your friends, to go hang out. And all you need to do is finish that project. And at that time, you're so excited to do that one thing. Now it's like, the project's easy. All I have to do is finish this one thing, and then I have the rest of the time to really do what I want to do. The reason that is so powerful, it's restructuring your goals. So before it was like, oh, I have to do the project. And before, the goal was the project. But now through understanding why you don't want to do the project, which was step one, what specifically do you not like about this project? What specifically do you not like about this project that makes you feel unmotivated? Answering those questions. And then once you have your answer, you then have your new goal. So now the project is only a stepping stone to the main goal, which is in my scenario is hanging out with my loved ones. And I think that's a great way of reframing things. So that's how I swap things in my mind to motivate myself, because the things that you're unmotivated about, they're gonna always be in your way. But it's the way of thinking about them that is very powerful and very key to staying motivated using this. The mind is very powerful. It's when you know how to use it and not let it be your master, you can do a lot of great things. So I hope that this was not only interesting, but very insightful for you guys. If you like this type of video, I love talking about the mind. So if you guys like these type of segments, drop a comment and I'll make more videos like this. So anyway guys, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you